a statue. I have one. So the tears started streaming down my face, and I don't know, I couldn't stop crying, but I didn't want him to know that I was crying. So, and usually in Hollywood, when people insult you, they usually do it quickly, and then they hang up the phone. But George is from Australia, so I guess it's a whole different thing down there. So he kept going on and on and on about, I don't like the way you walk, and I don't like the way you talk, and I hate the way you laugh, and blah, 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 blah. And I said, okay, look,
Can someone fade the way?
I said, you didn't find me under a rock. I was nominated for an Academy Award for Silkwood. And I won the Best Actress Award at Cannes Film Festival for Mask, so come on, It was like, click. Okay. But the tears were still streaming. I couldn't believe it. I was so heartbroken. This was my big chance, and they're just coming down my face. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh my God, these are fabulous tears. These are the kind of tears actresses pray for. And if I look down like this, I kind of look like a Madonna. You always see me look like a Madonna? And not the blonde one. Okay? And anyway, so at that point, the tears are, I'm still Madonna-like, but who cares? And my kids come in, and they were like, Mom, why are you crying? Mom, why are you crying? And I went, well, it's because sometimes when young ladies are overwhelmed and it's their birthday, and they just don't know how to deal with it, and excitement and love is pouring out of them and spilling over. Sometimes they cry from happiness. And so they bought that. And I said, okay, you guys go away because it's 7:30. We can't eat cake now. Okay. So, I forgot. Remember I told you about my fabulous friend that had gotten out of prison, and I was staying at his hotel, but I owed him $28,000 and I didn't have it. All right, there's another one. This one's going to stretch. We'll know if we're friends if you hold on here. Okay, so, this is going to sound really weird, but whatever. All right, so, it's going to sound really weird, but just please hold on. So, since the David Letterman show had started, the late night David Letterman, he had wanted me to be on the show. And I never wanted to, I just didn't want to. Okay, now we've got all the information and we can go forward. Okay, so it was 3 days before my birthday, and the Letterman show people called, the producer, and he said, how would you like to spend your own birthday with Dave? And I said, oh my God, I would love to, for $28,000. And the producer said, well, we don't do that. And I said, well, then neither do I. So we hung up, and about 20 minutes later he called and went, oh, okay, we're gonna do it. And I was like, cha-ching. So anyway, but while we're on the telephone, the producer said, Cher, come on, just out of curiosity, we have a top-rated show, and you've never wanted to come on, and we've been asking you every week. So what's the matter? And I said, well, David's very funny, and he's really smart, but sometimes if he has a guest on that he doesn't like, he can be kind of an asshole. And he agreed with me, and we hung up. So it's the night of my birthday, and I go there, and we're sitting in these chairs opposite of each other, and so Dave is sitting here, and he's being funny, and I'm sitting here, and I'm being funny, and he's sitting here, and he's being funny, and I'm here funny, here much funnier, okay? So, in the middle of this hilarity, David looks at me like that, and says, so tell me, Cher, why haven't you ever wanted to be on my show? and my brain exploded because in those days you couldn't say dirty words. So I was trying to figure out what will I do, how can I get out of it, I don't want to lie, blah, 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 blah. And as I'm going through this whole thing, my hand to God, out of my mouth without me even knowing it was, because I thought you were an asshole. Yeah, you should look it up on YouTube. All right, so, and I actually was trying to stuff it back in my mouth, but nothing was happening. So David said he was traumatized for 5 years. And I believe it. If you know him, he was. All right, so we became friends. And he even sent me a birthday card, you know, kind of the sappy kind with little satin bows and kitties and butterflies, stuff like that, I don't know. And, but inside he wrote me a lovely sentiment in script. And script is a thing we used to do. And it's curly. And you do it with a pencil or a pen. And you're never going to need it. Okay. So on this particular card, though, he had written a P.S. And so at the bottom it said, P.S. My mom always likes Sunny better. And it was like, what? You still haven't gotten over that? Okay, well, whatever. So anyway, that was then I was 40, and this is now, and I'm not. And I don't like telling people my age, because I'm not so thrilled with it, but sometimes I do it. Well, I do it all the time, actually. I do it because I want to tell young girls and old girls something, and so in order to do that, I have to tell my age. But I'm not doing it right now. Wait for it. Okay, this is what I want to tell you. And I know that young girls aren't over here, but I always come here and talk to you guys. And I just want you to know, you know, when I was young and I thought I was going to be this insane woman with blue hair, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to be an entertainer. I wanted to make people happy. I wanted to make them laugh and take their minds off their problems for a little minute, you know, and I wanted to be an actress, and I just wanted to be these things, right? And, you know, nobody believes you're going to do this. They're just like pat you on the head and go, oh yes, that's a lot, we're pulling for you. And, so when you have a dream and nobody sees it, my mom saw it. My mom was the only one who saw it. And, yes, good old mom. I said, I got D's. I'm dyslexic too. I got so many D's. It was unbelievable. But this one particular one, it was for math. And I said, Mom, what am I going to do? I can't see numbers. And she said, honey, when you get older, you'll have someone to see numbers for you. And don't I? Okay. All right. So, but this is what I want to tell you. I want to tell you, if you have a dream, follow it. Don't let anybody get in your way. You know what? And don't take. I never take no. I never believe the word no. I just don't believe it. It doesn't make any sense. So that's what I want to tell you. Now, old women, where's your blue hair? The kids are old. Everybody's happy or whatever they are. I want you to get out there and kick some ass, okay? And you can, because I'm almost 74. Yes, and my mom's almost 94 and she's fabulous. All right. It's so strange. For some reason, people always clap when I give my age. Sometimes I wonder if they are happy that I'm still alive or surprised that I'm still alive. And, or sometimes because I can fit into my costumes. But okay, before we start this extravaganza, I can't stand out here all night, but I wanted to say one thing, and that is, what is your granny doing tonight?